Hey guys, in this video we shall see another problem on LeetCode, a very simple problem, 27, that is remove element. So given an integer as a nums, an integer val, remove all the occurrences of val in nums in place. The relative order of the elements may be changed. Since it is possible to change the length of the array in some languages, you must have the result be placed in the first part of the array nums. So, more formally, if there are k elements after removing the duplicates, then first k elements of the num should hold the final result. It doesn't matter what you leave beyond the first k elements. So, what they are telling is, let's take the same example. Given array 3, 2, 2, and then 3, and val equal to 3. So, val equal to 3. So, you want to remove all the occurrences of val in the nums in place. So, you have to remove all these three values in the array. Val value in the array. Since it is impossible to change the length of the array in some languages, in Java also you can't change the length of the array. You must, what do you have to do in that case is, you must instead have the result be placed in the first part of the array nums. That means removing all the val elements, you will get 2, 2. So this result part should be placed in the first part of the nums. Later, whatever is there, the remaining array can be in any order. That can mean any order. So more formally what they are telling is if there are k elements after removing the duplicates. After removing the duplicates, there are two elements here, right? So 2 equal to k here. K is element 2 here. So if there are k elements after removing the duplicates, then the first k elements of the num should hold the final result. So first k elements are nothing but 2, 2. So they should hold the final result. It does not matter what you leave beyond k elements. So beyond k elements, that is 3, 3. It doesn't matter what you hold here. You can any value. Fine. So return k after placing the final result in the first k slots of nums. Do not allocate extra space for another array. You must do this by modifying the input array in place with O of 1 extra memory. So you have to modify the given input array itself. You did not should not create any new array and place the elements over there. This is not allowed. And yeah, so you can see here, as I said, in this example, value is 3 and you're removing the duplicates. After removing duplicates, you will have 2, 2. That must be the final result and that must come at the first part of the nums. And remaining elements can be anything. It can be empty, 3, containing all the duplicate elements or anything it can be. And it doesn't matter. And we have to return the count number of elements in the final result. That is 2, 2. So 2 elements, so here 2. And coming to this example, it's 0, 1, 2, 2, then 3, 0, 4, 2, 3, 0, 4, and 2. So they have given val equal to 2. So val value is equal to 2. So what, how will you perform here? Operation here. So you check, you iterate over the array. Is the given current element is equal to val value? No, it is not equal to val value. 0 is not equal to 2. Hence move further. Then again you check, is 1 is equal to 2? Is 1 equal to 2? No, it is not equal to 2. Just move again. Is 2 equal to 2? Yes, it is equal to 2. That means you have to remove this element. So final array will be 0, 1. Then I'm just modifying this array. Imagine this. Then again you check whether 2 equal to 2. Yes, they are equal to 2. So you remove this also. Then 3 equal to 2. No, they are not equal to 2. So you final array will contain 3. And 0 is not equal to 2. So final array would contain then 0 as well. 4 is not equal to 2. So 4 and 2 is equal to 2. So that won't be present. So this should be the final result. And after this, there are 1, 2, 3 places. will be there. This is duplicates. I mean, except duplicates, whatever we have, that will be in the final array. And duplicates will be the not part of the will not be the part of the final result. So in this final array, how many elements are there? Val, the values which are not equal to val. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you have to return 5 as answer. So the question comes here is you cannot modify the length of the array, or you cannot create a new array. So what can you perform? So what we do is we'll declare and initialize a new variable called count equal to 0. So you iterate to the array, right? For int I equal to 0 and I lesser than nums dot length and I plus plus. You perform all these things. So in that you check if nums of I equal to given value. Let's let's consider this first example, right? This example 3, 3, 2, 2, and 3, and val equal to 3. So if given nums of I equal to val, if it is equal to val, if here 3 is equal to 3, right? Nums of I means I will be 0 initially. So in that case, 3 equal to 3. Yes, they are equal. If they are equal, then what will you do? What we will do is, one correction, because we will take the opposite case, okay? Because we initialize a new variable count equal to 0, right? If nums of I is not equal to given value, then it is equal to given value. So skip this. Then coming to the I equal to 1 part, I equal to 1. So 2 equal to 3. They are not equal. So what will you do in this in case? This 2 will be added to the final array, right? So how will you do? There's nothing but nums of count. What is count value? 0. So the first element of the final array would be nothing but nums of I, the current element. And then you increment count. Because whatever next element should come, that should come for the next position, right? So yeah. So this condition you will follow. That's it. If they're not, if 3 equal, 3, then we just neglect it. Whatever numbers which are not equal to val, that only you have to add to the new array. So that, see, at last we'll return the count. The count will contain the distinct elements. So if I need to trace this example, uh, you just remember. So yeah, val equal to 3, right? At first I equal to 0 and count equals also 0. So count also equal to 0. You check whether nums of I means that is 3, nums of 0 equal to 3. They are equal. So just increment count I equal to 1. Then again you check nums of I, that is pointing here. So that is 2 equal to 3. When not equal to 3, sorry. Is not equal to 3. Yeah, they are not equal. So if they are not equal to 3, nums of count is in the nums of 0 will be equal to nums of I, that is nothing but 2. So that means this array would be modified to the first elements of 0 will be 2. Next, you again increment I equal to 2. So coming to I equal to 2, that will point here. Again you check sums of I equal to 3, not equal to 3, 2 not equal to 3. Yeah, they are not equal. So what will happen? Okay. After you performing sums of 0 equal to 2, you have to increment count. So count will become 1 now. Here. Now, after you've got to know that 2 is not equal to 3, that 2 should be added to the final array. So what we'll do? Nums of count is nums of 1, right? Nums of 1 will be equal to current I value, nums of I value, that is number 2. So nums of 1. So first position will contain 2, index 1 will contain 2. Next again, you will increment the count value now. So count equal to 3 now. Sorry, 2. and I will be 3. I equal to 3, 3 point here. So you will check whether 3 is not equal to 3. So they are equal. So you just increment I equal to 4. And by this time, this condition will be satisfied and it will come out of the. So you can check final what it will contain. We have modified only nums of 0 and nums of 1. Nums of 2 and nums of 3 will remain the same. And that doesn't matter because we need only these two. So you at last you return count. Count is nothing but 2. We have got here. So now we will code this. Int count equal to 0. Then go to the follow for int I equal to 0, I lesser than nums dot length. Write it till the length of the array and I plus plus. And at each time, you have to check if nums of I is not equal to that var. If they are not equal, then you have to add that to the final array. That means nums of count, whatever position we have, that will become nums of I. After you initialize that nums of count with some value, now we have to increment the count value, that is count plus plus. So that's it. At last, you have to return the count. We'll run this. Oh, okay. Extra character by mistake it has come. Fine. Now, yeah, it's been accepted. You could see the final result, right? Output 2, comma 2. We'll submit this. Yes, it's successfully submitted. I hope you guys have understood the problem, and it's a pretty simple problem. We'll come up with another video in the next session. Until then, subscribe to the channel and like the videos. Thank you.